Alright, we're starting off with ads. Yeah, missed the first few 30 seconds, but it will be fine. See, new boss. There'll probably be literally for new characters.
And the world around us all follow a set of laws.
Here we go, Baizu, the new character, renowned for 3.6.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Yeah, you can tell how much the support
Feast
is
your
gonna
eyes.
be. Alright, Kabe.
Watch and learn.
Let's say he's a good support for I'll hate him. We'll see.
Sight clear.
The competition is heating up. Oh, and here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
Any wonder.
Nice.
Whoa! Wow!
What's with all the men
Hey
fighting
everyone,
each other?
I'm Zach
But
Aguilar,
at least
and
we're
welcome
finally
to
here.
the Genshin Impact
Oh no!
version 3.6 special program. Wow, I didn't expect we'd appear right after the trailer this time. I hope you all enjoyed that. Anyway, we've got a jam-packed program today.
You can
and we
could easily
even have
tell
more
that this is gonna be a
hosts
filler
than usual.
patch.
So why
But it's
don't we
all
go
gonna be
around
about
and
the
take a
men.
moment to introduce ourselves.
I guess that's what the
Sure
important thing is.
Hey everybody, it's so good to see you all again. I'm Kimberly Ann Campbell, the voice of Nahida. I'm so excited to finally be back and share new content with all of you.
Oh, well, if it isn't the renowned traveler. Hello, everyone.
Dory.
My name is Anjali Gunapanani, and I'm the voice of Dory. Thank you for always supporting the business of Lord Sangama Bay with your shiny Mora.
And I'm Sean Dury, the voice of Baiju from Boo Boo Pharmacy. Are you experiencing any discomfort? And how many days have the symptoms persisted?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks, doctor. But I do have this problem
I
where
doubt
I am way too obsessed
this
with my
special
cute little
program will
chibi
do
alone.
fucking
Aw,
ads.
me too.
Anyway, I am sure a lot of our viewers
Yeah, I doubt
have
this
already
special
seen our
program will do
characters
better
pop
than
up in
the
game by
Honkai
now.
Star Rail one, but we'll
True.
see.
Yeah, you've all been a part of the traveler's journey at some point or another.
That's right, and we'll be seeing everyone again to experience some new stories together in the upcoming version.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, me too. You know, I think we're ready to jump into some upcoming content, like, I don't know, one of our
These
new
ads are
playable
so
characters
annoying.
in
Can we
version
get rid of them?
3.6. Let me know if I'm saying this
Oh my
right. I
God.
think his name is
How do I get rid of these ads?
Baiju? Is that how you say it?
Real subtle, Sean.
Nice. I'm sure everyone's waiting to see which event wish the new characters will be appearing in.
These stupid ads are so
let's
annoying.
get
How
to
do
our
I
first
literally get rid
redemption
of
code,
them?
And in the meantime,
Like, they always appear.
Everyone will also be able to check out some details about the version 3.6 event wishes.
Sounds good.
Twitch ads, these suck. Oh, we got some snipping to do. We're gonna redeem those once we finish this program. Ooh, Nahida Nilu. Okay, that's a good combination banner. Baizu Ganyu. What? Wait, what? The fuck? Where's the Eula banner? Huh? Eula? Eula. Wow, no you.
When on the road, one should take ample time to pause.
Alright, Hoyoverse
and
hates
appreciate
Eula.
the wondrous scenery along the way.
You're about to collapse, aren't you? The doctor will see you now.
Yeah, this is just
Taking a turn for the
Eula.
better.
Like, he's been shafted. Like, again, man. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Wow.
That snake was awesome. Also,
Wow,
its
you
design
just
totally
got
popped up on Baiju's
disrespected
shield.
so
I like
bad.
that.
Well, I'm afraid of
Wow.
snakes, but Chung Chung sounds so cute.
Yeah, me too. And also, random thought.
Sean Dury.
Isn't
Never heard of
Baiju
him,
the
but
first male
welcome to the
character
team.
with glasses?
Oh, wow. I think you're right.
Yeah, I think you're right.
it's been the
Personally,
same voice
I
since
love
launch
his voice.
when we
Think
first
it's
met
amazing.
Baiju for the first time.
Also, you can't go wrong with purple
Not
pants.
biased at all.
You really can't. You know what? Okay, let's talk about Baiju. Baiju is a doctor at Boo Boo Pharmacy and is skilled at healing his patients. His abilities have helped Boo Boo Pharmacy make a reputation for itself in Liyue Harbor. But most importantly, Baiju is a gentle and refined physician, and his heart is dedicated to helping the world. He tends to anyone who comes to Boo Boo Pharmacy seeking medical attention, regardless of their wealth or status.
Ah.
Oh, I see. So he's that kind of doctor.
What kind did you think he was?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of thought he might be the type of doctor who does good things, but with his own nefarious plan. You know, like, I can save you.
But for a price.
I guess he just seems kind of mysterious like that.
Well, I give your
As much as I would
imagination some
like
credit,
to
but
summon another,
sorry,
I'm gonna
he isn't
literally
quite
just
the
say
suspicious
Fontaine,
doctor like you
so-
imagined. In fact,
Sorry,
he's actually
Baizu
a trusted
Wanters.
physician among the people
I'm gonna
of
only
Liyue
do one
Harbor.
10-point, and then I'm
Everyone
gonna back
prefers to
out
go
of
see
it,
Dr.
sadly.
Baiju, no matter how serious the problem may be. But even though he works as a skilled physician, his own condition isn't so great.
I know people say that doctors are the worst patients. Is that the case for Baiju as well?
Well, Baiju's case is a little complicated, and I don't want to give away any spoilers, so travelers will have to check him out in-game to learn more about his story. So, zip, that's all you hear out of me.
Okay, well, no matter what happens, I just hope that he'll be able to take care of himself.
Me too. But besides his health, Baiju also has some other troubles to worry about. For example, Director Hu will sometimes put up ads outside of Boo Boo Pharmacy to promote her funeral parlor. On top of that, poor little Chi-Chi is terrified of Hu Tao. So there are some days where Baiju really has his hands full.
Yeah, that does sound like something that Hu Tao would do.
As fate would have it, Baiju's master and the former director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor both studied together under the same master. But the two had differing views on the concepts of life and death and
Fucking
ended
Hu
up
Tao
going
and
their separate
Chi-Chi.
ways.
For God's
Their
sake.
differences were passed down to their apprentices, which has led to Baiju and Hu Tao's different views. In version 3.6, travelers will be able to play through Baiju's story quest to hear some of Baiju's inner thoughts and learn more
Let
about
me
this
guess.
caring doctor.
Only
Interesting.
when Phase 2
I can't
comes
wait to
out,
check it out.
or
In his
or
search
just
for
right away.
discovering new treatments and cures,
Okay.
Baiju will often choose to test new medicines on himself.
I swear to God, Twitch,
As
if
you
you give
spend
me
time
ads
with
on a
Baiju in the
special
field,
program, I
you
will
can make
lose it.
use of his knowledge of herbs and interact with certain harvestable items, which will heal your current active character.
So, since Baiju is a doctor, I think it's pretty safe to say that most of his combat abilities are focused on healing, right?
Yep, that's right. Baiju's treatment in battle is usually performed in 2 steps. Step 1 is to control a wandering sprite that cruises through the enemies and restores HP to his
My only
teammates.
question, do you
Step
really
2
need to
is to
heal
create a
to
shield.
pick up
When the
items?
shield refreshes,
I mean, good for
ends, or is
exploring,
broken,
but, like-
not only will it provide healing, but it will also deal
Like, doesn't he
danger
already
damage
have
to
healing
enemies.
effects in the
Baiju
first
believes
place?
that even in a difficult spot, as long as the diagnosis and treatment are done properly, lives can always be saved.
Sweet. Looks like we'll be able to try out some new team compositions with him in mind.
For
boy.
sure. Well, all right, I think that's all we have for Baiju, so let's move on to our next playable character. I bet many travelers already know him well.
I'm glad you gave me a chance. I always think it takes people with similar tastes to sustain a pleasant conversation.
There's Kave. Oh boy, the Kave Wanters too. Just to pair up with Al Hate.
Come at me!
See
Breaking
if
new
it-
ground!
See if they can actually pair up with Al Hate. I doubt this patch and the next few patches, I don't think people are going to be summoning as much.
Oh,
Nice.
But yeah.
Okay. Did you see him
Ben
make dendro cores
Balmaceda.
explode on
Never
command?
heard of this.
That'll be useful for me.
Congratulations
that
to
was
this
crazy.
person
And the
for
toolbox,
voicing
he
Kaveh.
has some cool
Damn, we're getting a lot of
accessories. I
new
am
views
jealous.
I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
recognized
I'm loving those
before.
animations. Super cool.
Like, seriously.
Okay, so since Kaveh has some connections
again,
with Dory,
This
I'll
industry
introduce
wants
him.
to, like, take advantage of,
Kaveh
like,
is
newer
an
VAs
architect and
and
has
not
this
use,
like keen sense for beauty
like,
and
the
the arts
older,
that he's
popular
developed
ones.
ever since he was a child. Not to brag or anything, but his magnum opus is the Palace of Alcazarzaray, which is crazy coincidence
Which is
where
fine, I
Dory
guess, to be
lives.
honest.
And his designs not only provide the required functionality, but also greatly incorporate his own artistic taste.
But yeah,
making them
feels
feel
fucking
unique
bad
and
for
noteworthy.
Eula Wanters.
Well, he sounds like a genius, so he must
She'll
be pretty
never get her
successful.
rerun
Yeah.
ever at
Well,
this rate.
he doesn't
and it's
quite
kinda
lead the
sad.
life of success and
in a way.
carefree spending like you might imagine.
At least the
it's,
good
it's
thing
actually kind of the
is
opposite.
the
He hardly
banners
has enough
look
more to
pretty
survive.
decent,
Mood.
technically.
Okay, so he's broke. Interesting. Why's that?
Well, it kind of comes down to
The
Kabe's
Nilu
personality.
Nahida is a great
He's a very
combination
perceptive person, so he has
for
this
the rerun.
sensitive and
Because,
delicate
well,
side to his character.
both of them
he also has a
used
strong
in, like,
sense of
their
empathy.
own comp
He can
is, like, OP
understand
enough.
the emotions and thoughts of different people, which may actually be one of his sources of artistic inspiration. For example, when someone is trying to sell something to Kaveh, all they have to do is make up some story about how the proceeds go to helping poor children, and he'll practically hand over his Mora. Like all of it.
Wow.
He'll probably
What
get
a
into an
nice
argument
but
with I'll hate
noble
them
guy.
again
Yeah.
and again.
On top of that, he
something
doesn't
like
limit
that.
himself with the cost of construction. And take the Palace of Alcazarzaray as an example. Maybe only a real maniac architect like him, who doesn't care about the costs, could ever build something as amazing as that. So you gotta respect him for that.
Yeah.
But it's probably these kinds of situations that have made him become roommates with I'll Hate Them.
But aren't like I'll hate them and Kaveh polar opposites? We see them bicker all the time.
About what?
Well, Kaveh thinks that I'll hate them lacks feelings for others and always disagrees with his point of view. But like Anjali just said, Kaveh can understand how many people feel, but understanding doesn't always mean agreement.
Right. Yeah, I think we're starting to understand Kaveh's character a little better now. So next we can move on to some of his talents.
Yeah, for sure. As an architect, Kaveh can help everyone save some materials when creating furnishings, and his mapping abilities might come in handy during battle. As a unique and creative designer, Kaveh must always bring tools with him. And his toolbox, named Marak, not only provides Kaveh with tools, but also has many interesting uses. For example, Marak's mapping ability allows him to scan the battlefield, causing all dendro cores within a certain AoE
Hog.
to burst immediately.
Nice.
In addition to that, when Marak completely releases its energy, it converts Kaveh's attack damage to dendro damage and increases Kaveh's combat capabilities.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about triggering all those dendro cores at the same time. Kaveh won't be hurt by them. In fact, one of Kaveh's talents actually causes him to recover a set amount of HP when he takes damage from a dendro core.
It's always good to have a reliable partner like that. Changshang always gives Baizhu a lot of help too, you know.
Exactly. But Marak is pretty remarkable. It can even wield a sword for Kaveh.
That's a pretty awesome toolbox.
I know, right? Okay, so that should be just about everything we have for Kaveh.
How should I say this? I think his character has more depth than we expected.
Well, he is a distinguished architect from the Nation of Wisdom, so we shouldn't underestimate him.
Yeah, and Kaveh will be appearing in the main event for version 3.6, so maybe we give some details about that next?
Oh, okay, I got this one. Our main event for version 3.6
Oh,
is the Academia
there we
Extravaganza.
Ooh, free
In
Farzan,
addition to the
okay.
variety of celebrations,
take it.
the event also serves as a chance for the 6 Darshans to compete. The Extravaganza consists of 2 main
What
parts,
the-
Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan
What is-
Championship.
wait, what is
In
this
the Wisdom
event?
Gala, the 6 Darshans have prepared 6 corresponding
question
activities
mark?
to show off the
Wait,
style
what's
of
that
each
question
respective
mark?
school. As
Well, what
for
the
the
fuck?
Inter-Darshan Championship, each of the Darshans will be selecting a single member to represent their school in a large competition.
Okay.
Wait, do we get to choose?
So maybe we can talk about some gameplay that travelers can expect to see.
Wait, do we get to
It
choose?
sounds like we'll be getting a total of 6 different game modes this time.
6?
That's a lot.
Yeah, each of the 6 Darshans will be
Let
compiling
me guess,
their
this filler
research
patch is
to provide
dedicated
fun
for this
mini
event,
games
isn't
for
it?
everyone to enjoy. For example, Layla's Rthawahis Darshan will be setting up an astrolabe used for studying astrology at their booth. When travelers adjust the astrolabe to the appropriate height and angle, the stars on the astrolabe will light up and form a pattern.
Oh.
Look, this time the pattern
It's
is
one
a
of
cute little
those
fungus.
things. It's one of those
Aw,
like
that does
puzzle
look like
challenges
fun.
things.
Nice.
Here's another one. The scholars from Kasharawar will have a game that
Oh,
displays
no.
their understanding of mechanisms
Oh,
and
no.
architecture. Travelers will
Teapot
learn how to use
mechanics,
the least possible
God damn
materials
it.
to build a road that meets certain requirements within a limited space.
Ooh, I'm already getting a lot of ideas for this one.
Oh no, they
Okay.
clearly
It
want
seems
you to use
travelers will have a
teapot.
lot of freedom to try
I
whatever
think people
arrangements
just
they
like
can think of to
seriously
reach
stop
those
taking
goals.
teapot
Uh-huh.
seriously after
Next
like
is
certain
Bahumana.
things.
They are taking their booth pretty seriously. They will be holding an archaeological activity where travelers will use
Teapot
specialized
means
equipment
rise up,
to
even
detect
though
relic
the-
replicas.
A majority of the
Travelers will have to
community don't really
carefully
care for
observe
it.
the
To be
surrounding
honest, I don't
environment
really
as they
care for it
search,
too much. I
and
just
even
wanted to get my
eliminate
own
external interference
currency.
affecting the detectors to find the relic replicas.
Oh, well, this is all very nice, but are there any games where we won't have to go running around as much?
Man, I
lazy.
want to see some combat related.
Yes, there's
They haven't
something
said
for everyone
anything
in
combat
these game
related
modes.
about this new
With
event.
this one, you can just relax and stay put while you listen to a story. But as you're listening, you also get to ask the storyteller some questions.
no.
If you're able to ask and uncover some key information, then you'll receive some clues to lead you to the truth of the story.
Very mysterious.
Oh no, we're gonna read.
Spontamod, on the other hand,
Oh, no,
is
okay,
preparing a
this is
small
the
combat
combat-related
experiment
event. I
to
think
put
people just wanna
travelers'
see
combat
that.
abilities to the test within a
People
set
just
amount
want to
of
see
time.
that. That's
Of
that's
course,
what the
they'll
majority of the
provide a
endgame
variety of
community wants to
potions
see,
help
the fucking
travelers
combat.
overcome situations
They don't
in
care
the
for anything
experiment.
else, just for the
Also
combat.
very cool.
Like I know this sounds
And
I know
last
it
but
sounds
not
harsh,
least
but it's
is a
actually
little
true.
bionic experiment
Literally
set up
every
by
endgame
Kainari's
player who's
Amorta
played
Darshan.
over 2 years at
Travelers
this
will
point
be
will
able
only
to
care
control
about for the
replicas of
endgame
various
content,
creatures
obviously.
and command their movement according to a specific rhythm. And that should be everything we have for the Wisdom Gala. So, which Darshan's events are you all most excited about?
Oh, you know, Spontamod, because that's what I'm all about.
I'm gonna be
Combat
honest.
and
I don't know
battle and
how this
victory
event's
and
gonna
never
go.
losing, ever.
Well, we'll see.
Never
Confident,
die.
are we?
Oh,
Wow.
I
like
just
the
want that
star
free
one. I like
Farzan
stars.
because I don't
Very
have Farzan,
cool.
and
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
literally
most
take
excited
Farzan.
to listen to a story because
I'll
I
do
think
it
that's
just for the
about my
free
speed.
Farzan and the
Oh,
crown.
I get that.
And let's
we'll
not
see about
forget
that.
that in addition to the Wisdom Gala, we still have the Inter-Darshan Championship. This is a contest of wisdom and courage, and you won't want to miss seeing which Darshan is able to claim the title of champion.
What is that
Very
question mark
cool.
though?
Oh, and there is one more thing to mention.
I
here.
want to represent
Layla's
Team.
very
Whoa,
own
Layla
Hangout quest will be
Hangout?
arriving
Yo.
with version 3.6.
Okay, we
so
get to do it-
Be sure not to miss it.
Okay.
That's all.
Yay,
Of
we
all
get
the
to hang out
things,
with Layla.
where's the Kale
excited to check it
or
out.
the Dory hangout
and
event or the other
our
hangout
next event
events?
will also be taking place in Sumeru.
Oh well.
Waynute activity has suddenly been on the rise, and the
I was like,
academia
okay,
is dispatching
I'll do the
researchers
Layla
to respond
hangout
to the
event.
problem.
I haven't done
This time,
the
we'll be helping
Farzan
scholars
one
clear the
because
desert of obstructions,
until they change the
assemble the
VAs
Waynute Slayer
for a
cannon,
certain
and repel
character,
the Wandering Waynute.
I won't do
The
it just
Waynute
yet, but
Slayer
I'm hoping that
cannon, huh?
changes.
Wow, yeah, that's quite the name.
As its name implies, it's very effective against Waynute. Our task will be to clear out any monsters nearby and help with the preparations so the cannon can start attacking. I'm sure our travelers will
Are
be
we
able
trying to
help handle
kill?
the
Are we
situation.
trying to hurt
Oh, yeah.
the Weenut?
We also have one
Be
other
like,
event for travelers
screw
to
the
continue
Weenut, let's
improving their
try to
combat
kill the
abilities.
Weenut,
During the challenge, travelers will have to complete 3 consecutive combat rounds. During each round, the system will randomly activate 1 or more of 4 possible effects at set intervals of time.
Oh, so I guess it's safe to say that no
This is
two
another
rounds
combat
will play
event?
the same.
I guess not.
Yeah. If the buff you receive happens to synergize with your team
Okay,
composition,
more
then your
combat-related
team will
events.
really start to
Yay.
shine. I personally think it's interesting
Although I'm not-
to have
I'm not so
these
happy with the
random
fact
elements
that
added to the challenge. I feel like it'll bring some fun
They
and
should
surprises to the
literally
gameplay.
like
Yeah,
make
totally.
more
And these
endgame
buff
like
effects are
yeah
all
they
pretty
don't
powerful.
care.
The
Never mind,
travelers
however
should
don't care.
Definitely try some different
They only
team
care about making
combinations
money,
and see what synergies they
but
can come
not
up with.
satisfying their
And
own
also, the
player
Overflowing
base. Let's
Mastery
be real
event will be
here.
returning once
See,
again with
it's a
double
lot of the
drops
same
for a
event.
limited
Overflowing
time to help
Mastery is the
travelers
same
keep
event,
leveling
too.
up their characters.
In addition to the events we've already mentioned, there will be one more event taking place.
But yeah,
in
we
an
just
all-new area.
want combat
So
events.
first, I
That's
think we
the
should
only
reveal
thing
the new
so many
area.
people care
but
for.
before
Not the
we do that,
aesthetics,
let's take a quick
just the
break
combat
and give
event.
another redemption code.
Hi.
And
Yeah.
probably
Oh,
story,
yeah.
but like
Sounds
yeah.
good. Oh, but one more note, we'll have some info regarding
Yeah.
new artifact sets
Feels
during
bad
the
for
break,
Eula
so be
Wanters.
sure not to miss that.
Shafted again in another banner. And we got new artifact sets. Ah, shit. Well, we're gonna summon on these artifact sets, I guess. Fucking A. NVIDIA, go away! There we go. Hydro set after mirrored stacks. Mirrored. Is that a new okay, this is technically a hydro set. We needed a new hydro set, of course. Because, like, the first set only relies on basic attacks. But now this can be something else. Wait. HP set. Elemental skill burst damage will be increased by 10%. Damage bonus increased by 10%. Blah, blah, blah.
Welcome back, everyone.
Yeah, we are back.
Oh,
and
new
ready
area.
To show an
Okay.
all-new area being added
This
to
is
the
completely
game.
new.
That's right.
Then again.
And I hope you're all as excited as we are. This area is located deep in the desert, in the northwest of the desert of Hadramaveth. According to legends, it was one of the main rifts that monsters were emerging from during the Conrad
Oh,
disaster
this makes a lot of
500 years
sense
ago,
because the desert
and the
isn't
site of a
fully
battlefield where
complete.
God suppressed the power of
But
the
then
abyss.
again, yeah.
Although it was originally desert, the ecological system has completely changed due to the power of the abyss, and it has become a large, uninhabited area of swamps.
I
and
still haven't
wastelands.
fully completed the
So, you're
the
saying
big
that we
se-
might be
big
able to uncover
new
some
desert
buried
yet
secrets about
because I haven't
Kamiya
made
there?
progress on it, but
On second thought,
one day I'll make
this sounds
progress
like
on
it
it.
might be dangerous.
If I'm not like obligated by
And
playing other
luckily,
games.
we have some little helpers to assist us in our search. There will be a pari named Sorush waiting for us that will lend us its abilities. allowing
is this gonna be
travelers
the
to
new
freely
gimmick of
fly
this
across
map?
parts of the area and
Using
access
this
some
thing?
locations that would be impossible on foot.
Oh god, that's gonna be
Wait.
annoying, isn't it?
We'll be able to fly around now?
Yeah, this will be your chance to fulfill your dream, Zach.
Yes!
After helping Sorush recover its power, there will be a
Recollector's
small
Path.
event for travelers to help it continue its training. We will guide Sorush to drive away enemies, conduct speed training, and complete puzzles, so be sure to check it out. Travelers may also encounter a new enemy during their journey
New
in
boss,
version 3.6,
yay.
the Iniquitous Baptist. Its abilities include using multiple elements in battle and creating shields for corresponding
Oh,
elements
boy.
to reduce damage.
Oh boy.
It definitely looks like it'll be a formidable enemy.
That's not all. We have two more interesting
Oh
enemies
no, it's
that
gonna be
travelers will
another
encounter.
fucking
the Animo and
Sparrowvis
Hydro
Cancer enemy. Oh
Hilichurl
no.
rogues.
Oh
These
no.
Hilichurls are wandering across Tevat and do not belong to any particular Hilichurl tribe. Sometimes they assist other Hilichurls or tribes in need of help, and they also have a unique combat style.
Even though it seems this place is full of new dangers, that still won't stop the traveler from bringing new hope to the region. Some clues related to Conria are also waiting to be uncovered here, so it's definitely worth exploring. And last but not least, in version 3.6, the legendary Dragon of Verdure, Apep, will appear. The Dragon of Verdure was once an emerald green dragon that ruled Sumeru, but its color later changed to that of yellow sand. Recently, it seems to be suffering from some kind of illness. Travelers will be making their way to the Dendro Dragon's habitat to face it in battle, so we must be very careful. The battle will be split into 3 phases. An interesting part to take note of is that in the second phase of the fight, travelers will need to protect the Dendro Dragon from monsters in order to prevent the dragon's illness from getting any worse.
Huh.
Wait, what?
That's different.
Yes, and in the third phase, the Dendro Dragon will unleash some extremely powerful attacks, so travelers will need to be careful to avoid those.
Oh, yeah.
At this point, we don't know what the Dendro Dragon has been through and what exactly caused it to change into its current twisted form. Perhaps we'll get some more answers after we've faced it in battle.
Yeah.
The dragon has a close connection with Sumeru's history and gods. Going into its lair and determining what's causing its current condition is an important task and will be helpful to the entire nation of Sumeru. So, if you'd like to learn more about the Dendro Dragon, then be sure to check out Chapter 2 of Nahida's story quest.
Oh,
Whoa!
I think there'll be a lot
Whoa,
of interesting things for
that
travelers
is
to learn in this
okay.
one. So be sure
I
to
know
look forward
Archons
to
get
it.
their story quest Act 2, but
And,
this is a big
that's
deal.
about all we have for new
I'm
content
curious.
in the upcoming version.
New weekly boss?
But before we
Probably?
wrap things up, we have an announcement regarding Genshin Impact's music. The second album for the Sumeru region, titled The Unfathomable Sand Dunes, will also be releasing
It's gonna be
soon.
on like Spotify
Nice.
Nice. I love the Sumeru region music.
Fantastic, I do too. This
Now
album is
people can
comprised
access
of
to
3
it,
discs,
the music now.
compiling all the
For free,
original
easy.
music that the Hoyo Mix team created for the Sumeru region, spanning versions 3.1 to 3.6.
Okay, this is super cool. I'm
Yeah.
super
Heck
excited.
yeah.
Be sure and pick that up.
I'm hyped.
You know what's
Alright,
funny?
so
They haven't
let's watch
still
a
mentioned
trailer
news
of the new OST
of the
and give our
anime.
final redemption code
Not
of the
just
day.
the anime as well. Fontaine. I want to see like some Fontaine like previews. And is it gonna be? Wait, hold up a second. Is it gonna be that short? It's gonna be like less than 30 minutes. It's gonna be less than 30 minutes, isn't it? Yes, I'm gonna redeem these codes after. Wait, is that it? Is that really gonna be it? Damn. Was this a disappointing special program? I just want to see news, like big news. Like, big changes towards, like, the player. Then again, I'm pretty sure Horrible just don't really care. Like, I want to see news at least. Give me some big news that I actually care about. Like, when is the Genshin anime gonna start? Created by Ufotable.
Alright, so it seems like there's gonna be a lot to enjoy in the new version.
I know, right?
Yeah. You know what?
Wait,
I'm
is that
looking
really
forward
it?
to spending more time with Nahida in her new story quest chapter.
Wait, is that it?
And confronting the new Dendro Dragon.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I'm super happy to have gotten to come on this special program today. It was my first time.
Wow,
This is
this-
so
this-
cool.
this
and
is
also
like
the
a-
trailer was so cool.
A semi-rushed
Definitely.
It was.
program.
I think
like
it's really
last time.
cool that people will
Yeah.
get to discover more about
actually
Baiju,
disappointing.
and that there's more to him
I mean,
than just
all
the
people are
man
gonna be
who works
getting
at the
is
Boo Boo Pharmacy.
copying
It's
Baiju
got layers.
True.
and
True
getting the
that.
story, but like,
I'm looking forward to the new area.
Not really much
New
to it, sadly.
playables, and of course, the Academia Extravaganza looked super, super fun to me.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, this is the end of the special program. It's been so great hanging with you guys.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for having me again.
Of course, this is the end. I'll see you guys all in game.
Bye-bye.
boo! News! Give us news! Yeah, they won't give a. Again, we are now disappointed by another program, which unfortunately didn't apply that much news. It's just a lot of filler. Well, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this special program reaction. I sure didn't enjoy the lack of like coverage on this. Well, anyway, I'll see you guys all next time.